Chapter 20. You mean Nian Nian? Let's send him to the hospital first, Ye Chuan whispered. He watched as the drenched girl walked to the side, bent over, and picked up her shoulder bag as if to leave. The big sun in summer didn't mean the wind wasn't cold. Ciao, Nian. Stopping her, Ye Chuan took off his coat and put it on her shoulders firmly. He grabbed her slender wrist and said, "Where are you going? I'll take you to the hospital." Her white skin was obviously slightly injured. Ye Chuan saw the blood stain on her neck almost immediately. The marks of red broken skin were too dazzling on her snow-white neck. The wound on your neck was because of Chen Chen? Did he know the kid? Chao Nian touched her neck and felt her hands become sticky with oozing blood. The kid panicked when he fell into the water. It's not too serious. I don't have to go to the hospital. Let me look at your hand. Ye Chuan firmly grasped her wrist and pulled her palm open. There was a bright red mark on the center of her porcelain white palm. He pursed his thin lips tightly, and those bloodthirsty eyes of his became deep and heavy. Let's go to the hospital. Chao Nian struggled to twist her hand away. Her temples suddenly jumped, and her eyes were full of resistance and annoyance. It's just a small injury. I'll just buy erythromycin at the drugstore and wipe it off. Because of Xiao Chen, she had been to the hospital too many times before. She had long become insensitive to hospitals. Ye Chuan wasn't in the mood to discuss with her. With a bloodthirsty and noble handsome face, his expression was stubborn, and he still didn't let go of her hand. Go to the hospital or I'll call your grandpa. Choose one out of the two. Chao Nian was confused. What was wrong with him? Zhang Li also hurried to the periphery of the crowd. Sorry, let me through. After squeezing past the crowd, he saw a man standing out among the crowd at a glance. At this moment, the man was holding a girl's wrist. The girl's white skin was conspicuous, and her beautiful legs were thin and straight. Her outfit looked a little familiar, as if he had seen it somewhere before. Walking closer, he immediately recognized the delicate and impatient small face. His peach blossom eyes were filled with surprise as he blurted out, Nian Nian, why are you here? Chao Nian didn't expect him to be here either. Besides a headache, she also felt a vague pain in her lower abdomen. She wondered if she had been in the water for too long. What was happening today? Didn't she read her horoscope when she went out today? Master Wang. Zhang Li greeted Ye Chuan, then focused his attention on Chao Nian. When he saw her dripping with water all over her body, his face turned pale, and he suddenly became anxious. What happened? Why is Nian Nian drenched? Her neck's injured too. Shit. Zhang Li was at a loss. Fortunately, old master and his father weren't there, or they would definitely beat him to death upon seeing Chao Nian like this. He looked around and asked Ye Chuan, Master Wang, where's Qichen? If Ye Qichen had fallen into the water, why wasn't he in a hurry? Feeling the person he was holding struggling, Ye Chuan's eyes turned deep, and he quietly let go of her hand. I've sent him to the hospital, he said with outstanding grace. Is he okay? Zhang Li was very nervous. The little ancestor of the Ye family was the whole family's treasure. It was fine if no major incident happened to him, but if something did, the whole city would be flipped over. Ye Chuan glanced to the side as if casually, but Chao Nian could feel the aggression in his eyes. She frowned and felt her tummy ache even more. No way! Her period was coming? He's okay. Chao Nian rescued him in time and gave him first aid, Ye Chuan said in a soothing tone, his voice dull and magnetic.